Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, so I wanted to share this with you because this is a tool inside the Plandipity Doers that I don't talk about very often, but Canva templates. We all use Canva templates, but we don't want them all to look the same, right? We don't want everyone to have the same thing as us. We don't want it to be obvious we're using Canva, even though, most of us are. So I made Canva templates for you, and they have instructions on how to make them yours. So you're not just making the same thing as everyone else, even inside of our group, right? So as a Plandipity Doer member, you get access to these templates and a whole bunch more, but this is the quote template, and there's 4 different options here. So you can figure out, does this photo one work for you? Does this one right here, does this kind of simple classic one look? So you would come in and update this for your brand. You'd remove my fun graphics and add something that fits yours. This one's super simple, super easy. You just change the color, maybe the font, change out your logo, bam, it's yours. And then it's a super simple, easy to read quote. And then there's this one, which I really do love. So you pick the one you want and then you update it. So now let's do that. Here's instructions. You can read through this, but basically I'm gonna walk you through it right now. I'm gonna delete all the ones I don't wanna use. I'm gonna go with this one. So let's get rid of these. Those ones are gone. All right, so this is the template I've decided is most like my brand, but I need to brand it for myself. So here we are. You wanna change the color of the background. So I'm gonna click on the color circle at the top. And then if you've got your brand kit set up in Canva, this will be so much easier. You can just click on your brand and choose the colors from here. So on the left-hand side, my brand is set up, right? And if I were to change it to a different brand, like, let's do this one. Okay, so see how the colors change? So if you don't have your brand kit set up, please do that. It makes it so much easier to take a Canva template, any Canva template, and make it more yours much faster. So I'm gonna go do that. Hold on, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna change this to their colors. And I'm gonna change the lines to something more them. Yep, I like that. I'm gonna hit change all. Oops, nope, not gonna hit change all. We'll do it one at a time. So I'm gonna change the quote marks as well to that black. Yes, I like that. And maybe the text too. Let's do that. Let's make everything that dark black color. Okay, then of course we wanna change out the logo. So I'm gonna click on brand on the left-hand side because of course we have the brand set up. So we've already got the logo, and I'm just gonna bring that in. Bring that down here. Size it the way I want. That looks fabulous. And now I have a quote template that I can use every time I do a quote. And if I wanted to, I could use one of the other templates and have 2 that I can interchange with so that they don't always feel the same. But honestly, when it comes to getting your brand recognized, the more familiar some of your stuff is, the better it is, honestly. If you're not the face, it's really important. But it definitely helps to have the same type of stuff going out over and over again because people start to recognize your brand. This is just one of the many, many perks of being a member, and that is how you use it. Let me know if you have any questions.